Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this e-Federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only. Proceed with caution. Thank you.
Hi YTWE 18 Plus, this is me, Jeffry Blight from RFPW, and this is the show called Eclipse, where we do what we want because it's our show and not yours. Not anymore. Out last night it was no. Hi Mr. D, how you doing? Oops, that didn't really go to plan, did it? Let's recap. Oh boy, this was good. I liked it, and I loved every bit of it after the show as well. Hey boys, no, you screwed me twice. And you thought you could screw me the third time over this year when I started to have a little bit of redemption again and decided to promote you. You always say respect the rest. Where was your promotion of me? Never ever was there any. You, the man who was supposed to help me grow and I would help you grow. My ratings were slumping just since the beginning of this year. Where were you to help me? You were not even around to help me. You ignored me when I cried out for your help. You used me 3 times. Yet, you never got me anything that I wanted. You only satisfied yourself. You never thought about satisfying me. It's a bit of an off relationship, isn't it? So I hooked up with the guys of Eclipse. Yes, I said hook up. Who knows what happened backstage and after the show, you don't even want to know. But come to the point that I am on the top brand again, and as Eclipse will veil over what was your puny little YouTube wrestling entertainment, and we say fuck that. 18 plus is what it's all about. The Eclipse will reign over this landscape, and RFPW will be there to assist them all the way. They get their promotion, I get my satisfaction, and I get my ratings as well. So, win-win. Baby, this ain't the last you heard of me. So prepare for the Eclipse, Mr. D, unless you're prepared to finally satisfy me. Peace.
What is up, our YTWE 18 plus members and viewers? This is Scott QC Gale here, Scooter State World, back here in the YTWE. Now, many of you want to know why I, Scooter State World, joined the Eclipse. Well, there's definitely a reason why. I joined the Eclipse because I felt that Mr. D was manipulating me and using my name to promote the YTWE. And that doesn't sit well with me. Besides, the Eclipse is a group of individuals that I trust and that have my back, and I have their back. So I am proud that I joined the Eclipse, because the Eclipse is where it's at. The Eclipse is the real deal. And I also came back here for one thing. Why did I also come back here? Competition. You see, I competed in many events. I competed in the WEF. Hell, I'm also a member of the IW Delta Facebook event. I compete in that. And everywhere I go, I kick ass and take names and prove myself to the fans. However, from next week, I want competition. I, Scooter St. William, am issuing an open challenge. That's right. I am issuing an open challenge to anybody here in the YTWE. So, who's ever got the balls to step in the ring with me, Scooter St. William, I dare you to cut a promo. But it's not just going to be any type of wrestling match. I want a one-on-one street fight. That's right, a one-on-one street fight against anybody that's not a member of the Eclipse. I want a one-on-one street fight against anybody. So, who's got the balls to step into the ring with me, Scooter St. William? All you need to do is make a promo response and accept my challenge. And one last thing, I want to thank Mr. Bert Dovito for allowing me back here in the YTWE. So, to every member, beware, because to all the wrestlers in the YTWE, beware, because Scooter St. William is back, and he is here to kick ass and take names, and the Eclipse is here to woo the reigns of the YTWE. Scooter St. William out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I still here, Bob? Hey, why have you not fired me? Why have you not let me go? Why am I still in this shithole you call YTWE?
Because we gonna keep our eye on you. Mr. D said we gotta keep the enemy close. Okay? And that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping you close. And we gonna talk about what we just heard from Jeffry and from Scott Casey Gale. Now these two guys, they turned their back on the YTWE. They turned their back on Mr. D after he helped them out. Okay? Now, I don't know what Mr. D gonna do about that. He's in my head and he ain't said nothing yet, but I don't know. But how the hell did you get these two guys, Joe?
I keep saying it to you, Bob. I tell everyone that the grass is greener on the other side, despite what we have done in the past and despite what we will continue to do in this E-Fed. Eclipse is the faction, the place, the side to be in this E-Fed, and people have realised that.
Well, a number of people kind of realize it right here, because this went from being an 8-man tag to being a 7-on-1 against poor Freddie Mitchell.
Oh yes.
And that
poor Freddie Mitchell did not stand a chance, and that was the point. Eclipse, we wanted to get an early victory in this show in the first match, and that's exactly what we did.
Well, I don't think that was very fair to Freddie Mitchell, and I think Freddie Mitchell deserves to kick the shit out of every one of those Eclipse guys. And Freddie, anything you need, you just come see old Vlogbob. I'll sort you out, man. I'll sort you out. But hey, Joe, there's something we got to talk about, right? You got a new guys, Gavin Fletcher. He turned over to Eclipse, but something happened to him, right?
Yes, unfortunately, Gavin did suffer an injury in this match, and as a case of that, he won't be able to compete. He's not been given a clear to compete. I wish Gavin all the best, and I hope you come back soon, man. Really do. You done us proud in this match, man. You know you done exactly what was asked of you in this match, and this was still a good match, man. You know, all this That was so brilliant because no one expected what happened later on in the main event, did they, Bob? That's the beauty of it.
No, that motherfucker trolled us all once again. I wasn't happy with it. Freddie Mitchell wasn't happy with it. And Freddie, I'm gonna give you your revenge anytime. And about Gavin Fletcher, I just want to say, despite the fact that he turned on us and went with the Eclipse, you know, I don't wish no one no ill health, and I wish him all the best. I genuinely do. And thank you for your time, Gavin Fletcher. But Travis Spark, Austin Reed, Scott Casey Gale, Jeffrey, whoever the fuck else is out there, you gonna get your comeuppance. Trust me, you gonna get your comeuppance.
Well, that may be the case, Bob, but we still won this match, and we did whatever it took to win this match, you know, and that's what it takes sometimes. You have to go the extra mile to win and succeed here in Eclipse.
Well, you know, Scott Casey Gales issued an open challenge to anybody in the YTWE, so YTWE guys, step up. And Jeffrey, I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. D about the things you said, cause man, you weird.
NFPunk, you rotten bastard. You cost us the YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Championships. Brother, I don't need your ass. Cause you know something? Jeff's right. Jeff Hardy is right in one thing. CM Punk is a useless asshole. And I am the Antichrist, and I know one thing from working with you. You're just a bottomless piece of shit. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going after the tag team titles again. Not with you, asshole. I'm going after the tag team titles. But make one thing clear, Punk. We are going to have a match after when I get the titles. And in that match, I choose the match. And my match is my match. Yes, I do lose it. But I will clearly swanton bomb your ass through it. It's going to be the bloody Irish match. I will put you through the flaming table outside the ring. But make one thing clear to my next tag team partner. We will win the YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team title. So who's going to be my tag team partner? Well, I made up my mind. And I made up my mind fast. You see, this guy has stayed loyal to the YTWE 18 Plus, just like myself. He has, and it's done that, Slick Rick. But his name is your boy Pat. He is the YTWE 18 Plus Intercontinental Champion. Why? Because he has my back. I'll have his back if he has my back. No, I'm not going after his championship. I need a monster as a partner. So your boy Pat, will you accept this challenge with me and fight for the tag team championships? If you're not, I'll have someone else in mind. But we will take the titles back. Punk, get ready, asshole. Because I'm going to put you straight through that flaming table, boy. Fuck you. See you soon.
Well, this is another match where people turn their backs on the YTWE. NFPunk, he cost the Shield of Ballycastle the tag team championship. Why he fucking turned, I don't know. We always get to him, but he fucking turned just like those other assholes. But Shield of Ballycastle, man, Mr. D said you can keep fighting for those tag team championships until you win them back. You said you wanted your boy Pat as a tag team partner. Well, I know he is a tag team with Boston Fan, so you're gonna have to talk to Boston Fan and your boy Pat about that. But
I'm wondering, Bob, what was the fucking point of Eclipse, myself, and Jake killing Mr. D? What was the point of that if he can somehow speak through you to book matches? What the fuck was the point?
what was the point? There wasn't no fucking point, was there? You shouldn't have done it, because all it's done is get you fucked up. It's got Jake put in prison, and Jake getting raped up the asshole every single day. Okay, he probably enjoys it, but fuck, it's still happening. And you in a massive pile of shit. So you should have just stuck with us and not done what you done in the first place, right?
But it was supposed to be to get rid of the governor so that Eclipse could take over and rule this ether. That's what it's all about. I don't get it, man. It was a... For fuck's sake.
You can't kill what don't bleed, man. Mr. D is the devil, and you cannot kill Satan. That's the way it is. He's immortal, devil. Man.
Why is he supposedly the good guy then? Why does everyone speak so highly, or spoke so highly of Mr. D if he's the devil, as you just said? I don't get it. The devil's supposed to be someone you don't look up to or don't speak highly of.
That's because you gonna go listen to all this shit they put out there in the public, okay? It's bullshit, okay? How many wars are fought in the name of religion? How much shit goes down in the name of religion that's wrong, okay? The devil ain't the bad guy here. Mr. D ain't the bad guy. Okay? It's just bullshit and spin.
So you say, and so others are led to believe.
That's what we say, man. But hey, everyone have more fun with Mr. D than they do anywhere else. This is the place to be, man. So, Shield of Ballycastle, you gonna fuck those guys up. I'll give you your bloody Irish match.
What's up, everyone of the YTWE 18+. Aidan Drake here. Now, if you don't know who I am, you should do, because last show I got my very first win, and now that win was against a man known as Magnificent Mike Minor. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Magnificent. You might have been undefeated, but I'm going to add a bit of insult to injury, because a man that had never ever won a match in the YTWE 18+ beat you and took your undefeated streak away. Now, that win was just the first rung on the ladder to success here in the YTWE 18+. And now, I await whoever my next challenger is. Just know that that first win is going to take me as far as I can go here in the YTWE 18+. That win, that momentum is just going to keep going and going and going. So if you are my opponent for tonight, I'd watch out, because unpredictable Aidan Drake is going to win again. I'm going to keep that momentum going. I'm going to keep climbing that ladder, because every day I am a star in the YTWE city. Whoever my opponent is tonight, good luck.
And right here, Aidan Drake picked up his first ever victory by defeating Mike Minor.
Yes, Bob, yes, of course he fucking did, because Mike Minor was not happy to be in this match, because the magnificent Mike Minor was indeed still suffering from that gunshot wound in that arm, and Aidan Drake knew it. Aidan Drake took full advantage of that situation, and that arm, it had a target on it, and Aidan Drake, credit to him, just kept going to work on it, and that's eventually what cost Mike this match.
Aidan Drake's a smart guy. He knows what he got to do to win a match, you know, and it's taken him a while, but I think he's got it now. I think he knows what he's got to do to go out there and win. He changed his whole fighting style for this. This guy normally a flippy flopper, jumping about everywhere, but he went techie and he took that arm apart right there, you know. So I think Aidan Drake's got a bright future, just like he said. Just then when we heard from him, he said he's onwards and upwards and he's going to be a star in the YTWE. You know why? Because that's what the YTWE does. We create stars. just like we created Mike Minor. You can't deny that. You can't deny that. It was Doug that created Mike Minor as a star.
Well, yes, Bob, before you get too fucking big-headed over there, you are indeed, in fact, you are 100% right. You are right. I can't deny that. But Eclipse themselves, we are creating stars in this E-Fed. This was a great match. Aidan Drake did change his fighting style. I don't think Mike was expecting what Aidan Drake did in this match. Obviously, he did a little bit of a flippy flopping, but it wasn't to the extent that we have seen in the past.
Nope, and you know what? Mike Minor might have taken him a bit too lightly there. You know?
Yep.
Thinking, this gonna be easy. Aidan Drake never won a match, so I ain't gotta try too hard. But he was wrong. He was fucking wrong, weren't he, Joe?
Why are you smiling at? Why are you smiling?
Cause Mike Minor got fucked up. Aidan Drake is happy to be here, and I'm happy to be here too. And I can't wait for Doug to get back. Jake shot him just the way, Jake shot him the way that Doug shot Mike Minor. So, you know, Doug gonna be back, and I can't wait for it.
The only thing Jake did was fight fire with fire. Yeah? Doug shot one of our guys, so we retaliated to Doug.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. I heard 3 gunshots, and I don't know who shot first, but Mike Minor, he got fucked up. Mike Minor, I don't know if he gonna be back.
Oh, rest assured, Mike Minor will be back, Bob, and he will come back better, stronger, and he is gunning for Aidan Drake, and he is coming back for that Intercontinental Championship.
Well, good fucking luck, Mike Minor, but Aidan Drake, you a good guy. You got a great future.
YTWE 18 plus and the damn Eclipse that went down. YTWE 18 plus presented one of the most epic, catastrophic, chaotic Anarchy pay-per-views in the history of the world. Halloween Anarchy 2017 is without a shadow of a doubt one of the best pay-per-views you will ever see in wrestling history. And it happened, it went down. It was me, Boston fan, versus a member of the Eclipse, the River Monster, David Rivera, a man who I have said since the beginning of time, he was riding my coattails. He's been in my shadow. And finally, it came to a head. Didn't it, David? I hope you're out there watching, you little punk-ass son of a bitch. I hope you learned a thing or two. To be your own person. To not go ahead and steal a gimmick. David, you know, you and I have history. We made history. And what happened to you, David? You coattail rider? The River Monster? Ugh. he got hunted and he got his head cut off because of me. I said it since the beginning, David. I have always been better than you. You have always walked in my shadow. You were the freaking Sasha Banks of the YTWE 18 plus, because right after you would win a belt, you would lose the belt. You're a disgrace. And now we don't have to put up with you anymore. We don't have to put up with seeing your pathetic ass here at the YTWE 18 plus. And you called the Eclipse family. Did they give you a phone call at the hotel room? Did they give you some roses? Maybe some cheese and wine? Probably not. Because the tribal elder, Roburtrage, oh yeah, I'll get to him in a fucking second. But did they give you anything? Yeah, they gave you something. They gave you a freaking boot, and they told you, David Rivera, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, and get the fuck out! So, David, adios, amigo. Bye-bye. Now it's on to more important things. You see, the tribal elder, Roburtrage, you know, everybody around this son of a bitch-ass place always called me a snake. But Roburtrage, the tribal elder, the wool went over the eyes and he put on that fake. He became the tribal elder, which means basically, after the Elimination Chamber match, when I lost my title, and he broke Hexen's back, he became, theoretically, a 3-time heavyweight champion. Now, we can't have that, can we? No. But I want to say something. Congratulations goes out to you, Hexen. Congratulations on getting the torch passed to you by our leader, the governor. Straight from the depths of hell, Mr. D. You got that torch passed and you're carrying it around. And I want you to know, Boston Fan is proud of you, but I'm owed something. That's right. You see, I got rid of that punk David Rivera. And now without him in my way, without him in my way, there ain't nothing stopping me. But I'm owed something, Hexen, and with all due respect, because you are the YTWE 18 plus World Heavyweight Champion, Hexen, I never got my rematch for the YTWE 18 plus World Heavyweight Championship. So Hexen, I want you to know, I am placing a challenge out to you. Put the gold on the line. One-on-one, Hell in a Cell, a ladder match, TLC match, it doesn't freaking matter. Put the gold up on the line. I know you're a good man. And you're a man of your word. You and I came face to face. Hexen, Boston Fan is asking you. No, Boston Fan is telling you that I want my title back. Either way, the YTWE 18 plus cannot lose with either of us as the champion. Put the gold up on the line, Hexen. I want it back. And I want it back badly. Because when I was the champion, I was proud. And I dug myself out. I got rid of David Rivera. I stayed loyal to the YTWE 18 plus. I'm coming for you, Hexen. Get ready. Put the gold on the line. That's all I'm going to say. Pick the match. I don't care. YTWE 18 plus. You win either way.
Now this Bob, despite the fact that Boston Fan won this match, this for me was match of the night. The TLC match between Boston Fan and David Rivera.
Yeah, it was a great fucking match. You know what else is great? David Rivera is gone forever. He's out of the YTWE. He turned his back on us. He helped you motherfuckers. And you know what? He turned his back on his brother, Boston Fan. So, David Rivera, you know, we don't need guys like you. We glad you gone.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you're glad. Of course you're fucking glad. You're glad that the whole thing basically went your way, barring the tag team. Oh, and the women's title match, of course, because we won that match, Bob. But, you know, this was a brutal little match. You know, there was some great moments in this match. I was really pulling for David in this match against his former friend, his former tag team partner, his former brother, Boston Fan, but he couldn't do it. Couldn't get the job done.
Nope, not this time. He never done it before neither, I don't believe. I think David Rivera never beat Boston Fan. You know, and this was the time where it mattered the most, and you know what? Just like Eclipse, he failed.
Surprised you can even remember what your name is, Bob.
I know my name. My name Bob. But Boston Fan, we heard from Boston Fan just now. He had a lot to say, and you know, I gotta agree with everything he said. Boston Fan, I want to thank you myself for being with the YTWE and being such a big part of it. You know, you one of my favorites. You always have been, you always gonna be. And Mr. D, he proud of you, man. He proud of what you done. He proud of what you achieved. And you know what, Joe? You're one of...
Oh, sorry. I was just sick. Oh, fucking hell.
Why is that, Joe?
Oh,
why you gonna be sick? Did you think about...
No.
Oh, about what happened to Eclipse getting fucked up? Yeah. That's gotta make
switch
you
it back
sick.
to me, you fucking stupid cunt. It's what you just said. That's what I was fucking sucking that Kool-Aid again, ain't ya?
I'll just give him respect where respect due, man. Boston Fans, you all the respect in the world. He a great IC champion. He a great world champion. And you know, he could be a great tag team champion. But that's one of those things we gotta find out from Boston Fan is him and your boy Pat's supposed to be a tag team, right? Ballycastle wants Pat to help him go after the tag titles. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. But Boston Fan is still owed a rematch for the title from the Chamber Challenge. He gotta have his automatic rematch, right? And he still ain't had it. So, you know, I think
two YTWE guys wrestling for the world title here tonight.
Yep, that's exactly what we gonna do. We gonna do it, and we gonna do it with no fucking rules. We gonna have Hexen. You know, he gonna take on the Boston Fan, and it's gonna be no fucking rules. What you think about that, then, Joe?
I think it'll be a good match. I don't dispute their talent, Bob. You know, they're both talented guys. Hexen done well to beat the Tribal Elder at the Chamber Challenge. Boston Fan done well to beat David Rivera at Halloween Anarchy. So, you know, and Boston Fan deserves to have that rematch for the world title. I can't deny that, because that's the truth. That's the way it is. It's the way it works.
Well, David, you know, you should have stuck with us. You should have been our friend, and you'd have been fine. But you not, and now you gone. I'm Boston Fan. Thank you, my man.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? I'm host, and I am pissed. Your boy Pat, you beat me at Halloween Anarchy. I'll give you that. You done me just by luck when you knocked me from that car. But I will win the war, and I will get my IC title. Some of you may know the tribal elder was none other than Roburtrage. We planned that from the beginning. I am glad that you beat me, Pat, because you only got a glimpse of the damage I can do to you. When I knocked you from pillar to post and all round that fucking arena. I hope you sleep well with that title, because at some point in the future, your boy Horse will come for that title. But what's next for Horse, you ask? Trust me, you will never see it coming. And you want to know why? Because Eclipse will rise. And all you little YTWE 18 plus bitches, you're going down. Because I am Horse!
Will you help me?
Halloween Anarchy was one hell of a night. And it proved a great night for your boy Pat and Psycho Rick, as we beat the hell out of Horus to not only hold on to the Intercontinental title, but we are still the king of the monsters. And is anybody surprised? Hell, I'm not. You see, Horus, what you failed to realize that night is that, how I told you earlier, you were way over your head if you thought that for 1 second that you were going to beat me that night. Like I told you, King of the Monsters is more than just a title. It's more than just a name or label. It's a way of life. I knew that as soon as I stepped into the ring with Enrage XX. See, here's one thing you gotta understand about Monsters, player. They go to the deep depths of their soul. It's something that's right there in the pit. In order to become a monster, you have to really dig down deep. You have to have no conscience. You have to have no fear. You have to have no doubt. Everything, all the rage, all the anger, all the frustration in life, you fucking unleash. And I knew you weren't ready for that, Horse. And that's the reason why I beat you. But now, you're sitting here talking about you want another chance. Not only at the title, but becoming King of the Monsters again. Still, that question remains. Do you think you're ready for such a title? Do you think you're ready for such responsibility? Do you think you're ready for the fatal encounter that is the rest of your sanity? Because rest assured, where I live, my realm, I prey upon the sanity. I prey upon the weak. I prey upon the arrogance. In order to beat me, you're going to have to unleash your inner demon. Just as Dave Rivera, he's never been the same since he stepped into the ring with me. Ask anybody who steps into the ring with me. Yeah, your boy Pat, he holds back. But Psycho Rick will take you to the depths of the extreme. How far are you willing to go, Horse?
Horse! And your boy Pat, King of the Monsters. This was a brutal, sick, sadistic fight. Not a wrestling match. This was pure brutality at its finest. These two monsters of YTWE and Eclipse went at it all throughout the arena and they tore the fuck out of each other in this King of the Monsters match for the Intercontinental Championship.
That's right, your boy Pat, he defended the Intercontinental title. Well, I say your boy Pat defended it. I think it was Psycho Rick maybe defended it. But I tell you what, I was impressed with Hoss. I don't think much of the guy, I don't like him, but damn, I didn't expect him to put the beating on Pat that he did.
Well, you know, we knew in Eclipse that we needed someone that could compete against your boy Pat to the extent that Hoss did, and even though he didn't win this match, he done us proud. You know, we're more than happy to have Hoss in Eclipse, more than happy to have him representing Eclipse, and the man done well. I'm proud of him, man.
Well, let me tell you this, we just heard from your boy, well, we heard from Psycho Rick, and we heard from Hoss. And Hoss said he reckons he could do it. If he had another go, he thinks he could beat him. And Psycho Rick said, well, just how far you want to go. Well, at least I think that's what Psycho Rick said. I can hardly understand the damn word he says, but
well, I guess
scary
that's
motherfucker.
I guess that's your choice, isn't it, Bob? Considering I've got no fucking say here.
Nope, you got nothing. You got nothing. All you gonna do is sit there and talk. That's all you gonna do. Okay? So, we got your boy Pat. He don't care. Psycho Rick, he don't care. If Hoss wants another shot, Psycho Rick, he up for it, man. He said he fucking take him down.
Well, I'd love to see these two guys have another go. I really would. And yeah, I mean, it's obviously up to you, Bob. Of course, you have all the power. You have Mr. D and your stupid little tiny brain telling you what to do and what to say and what matches to book. So I guess if Mr. D's okay with it, then why not?
I'm sure he will be. I asked him. Yeah, he said it's okay. He said we can do it again. We can do it. So, your boy Pat, you gonna kick shit out of Hoss one more time. And we gonna do it real soon. On one of the very next shows. Nicolis Jordan wanted to introduce a new championship, a new division, all about speed, all about style. So we gonna do it. We all gonna do it. But you know, Nicolis Jordan, this is the YTWE. There ain't nothing here that's easy. You have to work for everything you get right here. Okay? You have to pay your dues. Everybody pays their dues in the YTWE. You earn it. Okay? So what we gonna do at the anniversary show, we gonna have an 8-man ladder match for the new championship. The new championship gonna be called the Firestarter Champion. Okay? And Nicolis Jordan, you got a qualifying match right here tonight. If you can win this match, you go in to the 8-man ladder match at the pay-per-view. Now what you think about that there then, Joe?
He said two interesting words: speed and style. And I don't believe that Nicolis Jordan possesses any of those qualities, Bob.
Well, you be wrong about Nicolis Jordan. He might be a big guy, but this guy can move. This guy got the style, man. Trust me. You watch him flip and float all over the damn place.
You're Mr. D's little bitch boy. Why the fuck would I trust what you say?
We the good guys, man. We the good guys. It's all you motherfuckers out there pretending to be good, pretending to be nice to people, you know? Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck is Phildo got in his asshole? He got a light coming out of his asshole, and it looks like he got a new dildo on his head, a much bigger one than the last one. And I don't like the look of that fucking thing in his hand, man. What's he got playing with that?
I don't even want to know, but Phildo, like the whole thing looks new. It looks refreshing. It looks pretty cool, man. I'm not into gimps myself, despite what you've heard, Bob. I know people talk shit about me, but you know, Phildo looks pretty cool, man.
Well, you know, Nana D, she told me you gotta put Phildo in the 8-man ladder match. I said, Nana D, he gotta earn it. And she kicked the fucking shit out of me and told me to put him in a fucking qualifying match. So that's what I done. So tonight, Phildo, I mean, I don't expect much out of Phildo. He never won a damn match in his life. But hey, Aidan Drake never won a damn match in his life until Halloween Anarchy. So you never know. We could see Phildo pick up his first win right here tonight. He got the new look. He looks ready for it, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I'm not really invested in this match. Both of these guys are on your side of the fence, so to speak. So, yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright, but I don't really care who wins.
Oh, man, look at Phildo taking advantage straight away. Going after that oh man. Shoving that arse down on his ass down on his arm there. And what the fuck is making that light come out of his ass?
I don't know, mate. You'll have to talk to Moon, mate, because Phildo does not talk.
Well, okay, yeah, I guess I have to ask Nana D.
If you're really that curious,
like
Bob, I mean, that's your, you know, I'll let you deal with that. I don't really care why his arse is glowing, personally.
Well, Nicolis Jordan, he's showing you. He got that speed and style. He hit that sling blade, went to the second rope,
well done.
Hit that double elbow, and now he's letting Nana D know he gonna win this match.
Yeah, well, see what happens. And even Nicolis Jordan here, even he's changed his.
Oh man,
quite impressive. Quite impressive little move that.
Yeah. Well, Nicolis Jordan knows he gotta work his ass off here in the YTWE to get to the top, to be the man, you know. It ain't that easy. It is work, because that's what the YTWE is, you know. People have fun, people enjoy themselves, but holy shit, right. Nicolis Jordan tried to get out the way, took a kick, a knee in the top of the head there.
Yeah, Phildo could have just broke Nicolis Jordan's neck there, or shoulder. That was a risky move there by Nicolis Jordan, running in there. Went for that insecurity, but missed. Phildo shoves that arse in Nicolis Jordan's face. And Phildo...
he tried for that Bronco Buster right there. Man, I never seen Phildo do so much. This guy determined.
Well, he hasn't been around for a little while. He's had time to do some training. You know, maybe he has gotten better, Bob. Who knows?
Well, you know, he's got Nana D out there, so he gonna be trying his hardest, because, you know, if he fails her, he gonna get fucked up real bad. Bang! Oh, counter there from Phildo. I don't know what happened there. We got drop frame again, maybe.
Going to the top rope, looking for oh
man,
big elbow drop straight to that cover. 1, 2.
Not quite, but man, I can't believe this. Nicolis Jordan, he destroyed the King of Gimps. And you know, that could be, you know, Phildo might be trying to look for a little revenge here for his friend. Dodge that super kick.
Surprised Nicolis Jordan didn't go for the cover after that code breaker. And Phildo's got Nicolis Jordan set up, shaking that arse, that glowing arse, moonsault.
Man, he's got him down for the cover. I can't believe this. Only a 1, though. Only a 1. Man, Nicolis Jordan, a tough guy, man. He's a real tough guy.
Tough, but also, you know, kind of still in that rookie stage here in Eclipse. You know, so...
You ain't damn Eclipse. You can quit that shit. We put your asses down. You fucking done. This is the YTWE 18+. Always has been, always gonna be, okay?
Phildo.
Bam! Holy moly! No fucking way!
That's disgusting. That is fucking sick. Rubbing his crutch in his arse all over Nicolis Jordan's face. That is fucking wrong.
Man, that's what Phildo's all about, though, man. He is wrong to the core. But you know, NANNA D loves the guy, so we can't do nothing about it. NANNA D got full ring around here, you know?
Phildo may be looking to set Nicolis Jordan up.
Holy shit, Phildo gonna dive! You're gonna dive! No, he stopped.
Oh!
He ain't gonna dive.
Fucking tease.
Man, and Nicolis Jordan, man, he gotta get back in this match. He gotta use that speed.
Oh!
I missed it. Missed with that damn super kick.
Yes, he did. Irish whip into that turnbuckle.
Man, Phildo, what the fuck? This guy's on something tonight.
Well, like I said, he hasn't been around for a little while. Maybe he has been training and getting better, Bob. You know, that's what some wrestlers do sometimes, you know.
Well, you know, the last time we saw Phildo, I think he was rubbing his shitty ass. Oh, man. He was rubbing his shitty ass in Jake's face. Ain't that right? Holy shit, what the fuck? Man, I don't need all that trippy shit. You can fuck that right off.
Yes, Bob. Yes. Because Mr. D couldn't take what Jake was doing because Mr. D thought Jake was being serious with his banter. And fucking Mr. D knows all about banter, man. He took it way too far. Jake never intended to hurt anyone, man. That was never his intentions. He spoke shit. Everyone talks shit here. That's what we do.
And you talking shit right now. So if there's one thing I know about Jake, is he a fucking prize cunt. Okay? He is the one of the biggest cunts I ever met in my life.
So whatever happened,
he don't care about nobody or nothing but himself.
Yeah, well done. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? Whatever happened to people expressing themselves, Bob?
Well, I believe freedom of speech is an American thing, and Jake's an Australian, so he don't got that fucking right. Okay, we totally fucked up on the commentary there.
It's a universal thing, man. I don't give a fuck what people say.
But Nicolis Jordan just picked up the win. We totally got away from the match right there.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
But
well, I was never invested in this match anyway. Well done to Nicolis Jordan. He will indeed go into that 8-man tag at the anniversary show to fight for that Firestarter Championship. So, well done to the man.
You a dumbass, Joe. It's an 8-man ladder match, not an 8-man tag.
Oh, fuck you.
So
then.
why don't you shut your dumbass mouth?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna tell everybody. It's gonna be 8-man ladder match at the anniversary show for the Firestarter Championship. We gonna crown a new champion right here in the YTWE. We gonna create a new division. And Nicolis Jordan, it was your idea, your concept. You better fucking do it, man.
Oh, yes, Bob. Not every single match went the way of the YTWE 18 plus at Halloween Anarchy. No. In this Chamber Challenge match, it was 3 YTWE ladies versus 3... Well, I say ladies. 2 are ladies, 1's not quite a lady. But anyway, this was a great match. This was fucking good match. And Lily Blessed, hear that, Bob? Let me say it again. Lily Blessed came out as the new Eclipse Women's Champion.
Well, she a champion, but it's a YTWE championship. But yeah, she your Eclipse champion right now. But that ain't gonna last too long. I'm telling you, I was surprised. Everybody else was surprised that Lily Blessed did what she did. You know, she was in there at the end with Cajun Tinkerbell, NANNA D, and Babbling Brooke, and she managed to beat all 3. And that ain't no easy damn feat. But, you know, it did come down to the fact that this match was every woman for herself. This was for the championship, and despite the sides, all of these women, they wanted that championship.
Exactly right. You know, like you just said, it was 3 against 3, but obviously when one of, the most prestigious women's championships in E-Fed Wrestling is on the line. That just brings out that competitive nature in people, you know?
It does, and it ain't just one of the most prestigious. It is the most prestigious. It is the most important one. It's the one that means the most. We got the best women's division, always have had, always gonna have. And we got new women coming in, like Rebecca Raven, you know what I mean? So, it's gonna be great. But Lily Blast, I don't see her keeping that championship too long. I think Cajun Tinkerbell, Cameo maybe. Cameo might want to take that title back from Lily Blast.
Well,
who knows?
Cajun Tinkerbell did lose, as we know. And Cajun Tinkerbell is entitled to a rematch for that championship. So, I guess Bob, or should I say Mr. D, seeing as he's the one pulling all your strings now, Bob, I guess, you know, if you want to book it, book it.
Well, I guess so. I have to talk to Mr. D again, see what he said. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna have some ideas first I want to take to him, because I'm thinking about maybe we do a triple threat, or maybe we do some kind of other match, you know, because this is the YTWE, and we give these women wrestlers, and I don't like to say women wrestlers, they wrestlers. We don't need the damn distinction, okay? But we give them the opportunities that the men get. We give them the matches that the men get, okay? And you name me, any place in this world that done a women's elimination chamber, okay? WWE ain't done that, right?
No.
No. So maybe the WWE can learn a thing or two from the YTWE 18 plus and start treating their women with a lot more respect than they do. I mean, they come a long way, but they got a long way to go to catch up with us.
You know what, Bob? I don't like agreeing with you because we're not supposed to agree with each other, but I do agree with a lot of what you say, and you hit the nail on the head.
Absolutely. But man, hell, this was a fucking incredible chamber match, and like we said, it came down to that 3-on-1, and I cannot believe that Lily Blast came out on top.
What?
I really cannot.
Has it not sunk into you yet what Eclipse can do with talent, with, you know, someone like Lily Blast? Someone, alright, you've given her a fair chance in the past, but she came over to Eclipse and she's now a champion, Bob. That's what we do in Eclipse.
Well, you know, maybe she needed that something to give her that drive, you know, because she tried, and she's had some fucking close shaves in the past, almost winning that championship. But, oh man, I'm sorry, I'm watching the highlights. That was a great drop kick, took down the two of them. But, yeah, she done well for herself here, and I don't like saying neither, but yeah, I think Eclipse has done good for Lily Blast. But in the long run, they gonna do her bad, cause she gonna lose that title real soon, and then what she gonna do? Huh?
Well, I don't know. She'll get another title shot and she'll win it back.
Well, you know, I want to see Cajun Tinkerbell, Babbling Brooke, Cameo, Cat Riley, NANNA D. Hey, maybe even Rebecca Raven, the newcomer. Maybe Rebecca Raven gonna come in and take that championship from Lily Blast. You know, maybe we're gonna set it up.
Yeah, why not? Lily Blast is open to wrestle anyone for that title, Bob.
We're gonna do it.
Dark Horse, you failed. You failed miserably. I wanted you to deliver the head of William Bringer. You couldn't do that. You couldn't deliver the head.
Failure was not an option. Failure was the last thing on my mind. But it is what it is. It happened. And ever since it happened, Will, had all these voices in my head, mostly because of you fucking little fat-ass fans coming up to me at the airport. No, you know. Oh, Eclipse failed. Well, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn about Eclipse. Never did, never will. Don't give a damn about a tribal elder. Never have, never will. The only thing that I ever cared about was teaching you a goddamn lesson, Will. And contrary to popular belief, I did teach you a lesson. Contrary to popular belief, I did everything I said I was going to do, except defeat you. I gave you the being of your life. I sent you to hell. And unlike you, I didn't need a support system. Never did. I didn't need the fans. I straight up told them to go fuck themselves. And I also didn't need some damn demon coming and saving my ass. I didn't need somebody encouraging me. I didn't need a cheerleader. And I'm sure you're laying there in your hospital bed, Will. I'm sure you're laying there in your hospital bed and you're thinking, oh, thank God, it's over. Thank the Heavenly Father, it is over. But I'm here to tell you, it is far from over. 4 years that you have spent making my life a living hell. Some of the things that you have said, some of the things that you have done, you think just because you got a fluke victory, that it's over? Oh no. See, I don't care. That's the difference. I don't care. And you've pushed me over the limit to the point I just don't care even more than I have never cared in my life. I am one careless son of a bitch. And that's why I don't care who I have to go through. I don't care what I have to do. Somehow, some way, I will fight you again. And the next time, you better believe, I will defeat you. I will beat your fucking ass. Beyond beating your fucking ass, I will pin you to the mat. 1, 2, 3. And I will be victorious. Because, Will, the things that you have done are unforgivable. Your actions must be answered for. You must be held accountable. And you will. One way or another. One way or another. You see, the ball is in the court of the YTWE. You want to give me an immediate rematch? I would love that. I love that idea. But, like I said, I'm also willing to work to get there. Because I don't care. I'm determined to beat the ever-living piss out of William Bringer. Once again, it will happen. And all you fat fucking fucks out there in the crowd that are booing me right now, you're gonna be booing, but you're gonna be crying when the rematch happens. You're gonna be crying yourselves to sleep. Because your hero will fall. You see, and all you fat ass fans don't have to like it, but you can and you will deal with it.
It was a good one. It was a good one. Unfortunately for you, Dark Horse, this is just another day in the office for me. Another big show, another pay-per-view. Another match of the year candidate for myself. you took me to the motherfucking limit. I gotta be honest with you, for a few seconds, I thought it was over. I thought you got me. Finally, you got me. You got what you always wanted. For whatever reason, I felt that there was somebody else there with me. Somebody else encouraging me to push on. Keep moving forward. And that's what I did. And I won. And I beat you. I dropped you on your head. Damn near broke your motherfucking neck. Got the win. You hear these sirens in the background? That was 3 seconds before your life came to an end. It would have been a beep, 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 beep. Flatline. Unfortunately, I cannot stop this because it's on my street and it's some fucking bullshit. They're always doing construction on this street. I can't do anything about it. But the fact remains, you lost. I won. And I'm sure we'll see each other again somewhere down the road. Eclipse has been eclipsed, defeated soundly. Roburtrage showed his true colors. Can't say that I'm surprised. There's not many people that can hit me from behind, hit me in the back of my head, and KO me the way that I was. I had a feeling it was you the entire fucking time. I see you down the road too. But that's not where my focus is right now. I put on Match of the Year candidates every time I step in that YTWE 18 plus ring. And I say it's about goddamn time that I get what I deserve. I don't give a fuck who has the belt. It just so happens that it's Hexen, the guy that attacked me from behind. Full Nelson slammed me just to prove a point. Now it's my turn to prove a motherfucking point. And I will. Vlogger Bob, you promised me a world title shot if I was to defeat Dark Horse, and I did. So now I demand that I have my shot to take my rightful place at the top of the motherfucking mountain. My mountain. My Mount Rushmore. I'm the first head on that bitch. Whether you like it or not, I'm coming for what is mine. The YTWE 18 plus World Heavyweight Championship. Hexen, get ready because payback is coming.
Well, Joe, I gotta ask you, how do you like them apples, huh? Dark Horse says he don't give a damn about the Eclipse. And he here in the YTWE, he wants to take on Bringer of Rain one more time. And he said he gonna do whatever he gotta do to get there. And we respect that. And we welcome you, Dark Horse.
What do I think? What do Eclipse think about Dark Horse turning his back on the people who brought him in to this E-Fed? Fuck Dark Horse, that's what I say. Disrespectful motherfucker. That's what Dark Horse is. Fuck Dark Horse.
Well, I think Dark Horse, you know, he might not be the most friendly person sometimes, but he gonna work and he gonna put the time in, and I like Dark Horse. So
it would have been the same way. It would have been the same way in Eclipse, but we don't just hand out championships. We don't just hand out opportunities. It's just easier in Eclipse. It's smoother in Eclipse. That's the difference. You just take opportunities and you steal championships. That's what you do. That's true, yeah.
But anyway, come on,
let's not bicker about you know, what side and all that, you know, YTWE Eclipse. Let's not bicker. Let's talk about this match, Bob, because it was a great, probably the best match of the night, I would say. These two tore the fuck out of each other, both men busting each other open, both men going through tables and hitting people with chairs and fucking kicks to the head, and it was a fucking mental fight, man.
This was damn brutal, man. This was a proper fight. These guys, you know, they took each other to the fucking limit. You know, they fucking battered the fuck out of each other. Dark Horse came in here with a job to do. He wanted to take out the Bringer of Rain, you know, and he done a pretty fucking good job, but Bringer managed to somehow get himself back up off that mat, and, you know, he won the match.
Bringer of Rain, you know, despite the fact that he's not really, I don't think he's really on her side. He's basically on his own, kind of like a lone wolf, a lone wanderer kind of thing, which is fair enough. That's cool, you know. He was Mr. D's pick over a year ago, you know, and Mr. D, despite what I think about him, the guy knows talent, and the Bringer of Rain, you know, arguably one of the best in this E-Fed, without a doubt.
Well, like he said, and you know, we heard him speaking just then, and he said that he delivers match of the night every time it goes out there. He had some of the greatest matches in YTWE history. So yeah, he is one of the best. And Mr. D did say this man would be top dog. He did say he would be the world champion one day.
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe it's only a matter of time before that happens. You know, you got to think that, man, because the guy, you know, you look at what Dark Horse did in this match. You know, that's before Dark Horse did what he did, but it's that what he was doing there. Those punches and elbows to the head. He hit him like at least 20-30 times on the head, busted him open even more, and Bringer of Rain was still able to come back from that.
He one tough son of a gun, I'll tell you that much right now. But you know, the other thing is,
I don't even like him.
You don't have to like him, man.
Fucking,
you know,
but the guy's good.
You just have to respect him. That's all you gotta do.
I do.
But you know, I say there's one thing I don't respect about Bringer of Rain. He said that old Vlogger Bob promised him a title match if he could get past Dark Horse, and he done that. So I gotta give him the match, right? Is that right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm not in control of it, Bob. It's your choice. Why the fuck are you asking me? Are you talking to Mr. D? Fucking hell! Stop doing that, man. You're confusing me.
Well, you wrong, and I don't care what Mr. D says about this. I ain't gonna fucking listen, okay? Cause Bringer of Rain, a few weeks ago, he called me a retard. Well, Rain Man, let me tell you this, Rain Man. You ain't getting a title shot until you apologize for calling old Vlogger Bob a retard. And I don't care what you saying in there, Mr. D. He ain't getting no title shot until he apologizes to me for calling me a retard. And that's just the way it is. I don't give a damn.
Great match. Enjoyed it a lot. You are a retard, Bob.
Joe, I'm gonna get someone to kick your ass for me.
So I've had my ass kicked so much, I'm kind of used to it now. Second nature.
Fuck you, Joe.
Halloween Anarchy was quite the night. A lot of victories for the YTWE, and even more losses for Eclipse. But, of course, with everything else, just like everything else, there's always surprises. There's always something. Always something. I'm not going to speak for any other match, but of course, I will talk about mine with the Tribal Elder. You see, I said there would be revenge, that I would come with sweet, sweet revenge. I went up there, dressed as Jason Voorhees, with the intent to hurt and maim and kill. And I may have done just that. I went in all-out war inside that Hell in a Cell with the tribal elder. However, it could have been much more destructive, in my opinion. But I did what I needed to do. I held tribal elder by his throat on top of that Hell in a Cell and removed his mask. This mask. The mask that I represented for years of my career. A mask that they stole and wore. This mask used to represent something. It used to represent justice, truth, honesty, power, ideas. But now this mask means nothing but what was behind it now. A liar, a fraud, a manipulator. This mask will always remember the day Roburtrage betrayed the YTWE. This mask will always be remembered as the day I chokeslammed Roburtrage off of the Hell in a Cell onto a table. Now this mask means nothing. Eclipse, your remnants might still linger, but your forces have dwelled very, very low. After my battle with Roburtrage, I was once again the victor. I won what was rightfully mine in the first place. The YTWE 18 Plus World Championship. But, of course, I was once again greeted by something, some person that has an issue with me. I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is. But it's from out of this world. And once again, they need to find it necessary to come after me. It's always someone. They want to take out Hexen all the time. You tried. You failed. Eclipse tried. They failed. Everyone else who tried failed. Because I'm here right now. And I am the YTWE 18 Plus champion. Now this thing that came out, it put me through hell. Literally. I don't know what happened, but I was in hell. And I saw Mr. Dovito. Mr. Dovito handed me this title. Forged in the hellfires. And told me that I'm a true warrior. And that other true warriors are still here. Waiting to win this title. So he sent me back. I'm back from hell. I'm literally hell spawn now. And I love it. I love every inch of it. Now I'm back. and I'm gonna get this demon thing, whatever he is, the gray dude that came down and snapped my neck in the middle of the ring. Once again, I'm back. Mr. Dovito, your hellish state saved me, and I commend you, sir. But now, things must be done. And I must defend my title as it should be. For anyone who wants it. And I already know somebody who's got his eye on me. And you all can always expect me.
Oh, and we had a hell of a main event. It was a hell in a cell. That man there, Hexen, who was the rightful champion, going up against the tribal elder, or should I say, the troll king, Roburtrage, because he did it once again, and man, he did it fucking big time. He trolled the whole fucking world this time, man.
Over months and months and months of trolling absolutely everybody who watches us, Bob. He did it again. He lived up to his name and he trolled the fuck out of all of you.
He sure did, man, and you know, he ain't gonna get off lightly, man. He ain't gonna. I got Mr. D in my head right now. Will you be quiet, man? He fucking making a lot of noise in there. He's gonna kill Roburtrage.
It's understandable.
He says
it's understandable. Mr. D and Roburtrage have got history, as you know, Bob. You know, Mr. D, you know, probably, I don't know whether he was beginning to trust Roburtrage to some extent, whether other people were beginning to trust Roburtrage, but that's what he does. He builds just a little bit, maybe a little bit more, and then he lets you down and brings you back to reality.
Well, we sure in reality right here, and Roburtrage gonna have to face up to the reality that, you know, someday something bad gonna happen to him. And that's just the way that gonna be. Roburtrage gonna have to face up to facts. But man, did he take it to Hexen in this hell in a cell. Right from the get-go, he went after that back of Hexen.
Yeah, well, you know, Roburtrage, he's a veteran. You know, he's been with this E-Fed for 4 years. You know, he's one of the longest reigning members of this E-Fed. You know, and he's a good, you know, he's one of the best. You know, you may disagree or you may agree. I don't know what you think. I know you used to like Roburtrage, obviously you don't now because he basically betrayed your trust. But regardless, he's still one of the best, man.
Well, you know, maybe old Vlogger Bob ain't such a great judge of character sometimes, because most of my favorites turn out to be assholes. You know, just like Roburtrage.
And look at this.
I used to like him.
Here. Didn't want to see it happening, but it did. That choke slam. Oh, that was a sick moment in that match. Through that announce table. This was a pretty decent main event, man.
It was fucking good main event, man. It was a hell of a match inside that hell in a cell. But you know,
it was only decent because the wrong person won. That's why I can't really go, oh, it was great. It was, you know, Roburtrage should have won, really, but you know, fuck it.
Bullshit, man. Hexen was the rightful champion, and he won that match, becoming the undisputed fucking champion. There's no way about it. Hexen is the YTWE 18+ champion, but Joe, we gotta talk about what happened after the match, man. It scared the shit out of me, because I know a couple of weeks ago when I was in that limbo, wherever the fuck I was, I had something chasing me, trying to kill me, and it came out here at Halloween Anarchy and snapped Hexen's neck in the middle of the ring.
I wish I knew what it was, Bob, but I don't.
You see right there. Sorry, it disappeared.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't want to know. It's time for the main event. The World Championship on the line, and it is no fucking rules.
Oh, yes, it is, Bob. I guess, you know, it had happened, didn't it? I mean, Boston fan has been waiting almost 5 months for this rematch, so it had to happen, didn't it? You know, it should be alright. I don't really care. There's no one from Eclipse is involved in this match, are they? So fuck them.
Well, Boston fan, he one of my favorites, always has been. You know, he a great guy. He a former world champion, and this title match is long overdue. So that's why we doing it here tonight, because it's about damn time. And I tell you what, he's still dressed up in that getup he had on at Halloween Anarchy. I don't know if he's gonna keep this look, but I tell you what, he looked like one mean son of a gun.
Yeah, I guess he does. I don't really care. What, he's paying tribute to Mr. D. He wore a fucking band on his arm, a tribute fucking band on his arm when he fucking died. It gives a fuck. Fucking hell, people die all the fucking time.
Yeah, but you know, people still gonna respect their dad. They're gonna respect the people that, you know, done good by them their whole damn life. And that's what Mr. D done by a Boston fan. Always done right by the guy. You know, maybe a couple of times they had a hiccup, but they good friends. But here he comes, the world champion, the rightful champion, the YTWE 18 plus world champion. It's Hexen.
Yeah, you know, and Hexen, I hate eating humble pie, Bob, but I've got to. You know, the guy beat Roburtrage, for fuck's sake. Both of these men have beat Roburtrage, a guy who some people have called the best. You know, a guy who has been here for a long time and has done a lot, and Hexen at Halloween Anarchy beats one of the best. And that's why, again, I struggle to say this, but Hexen's a worthy champion.
He is rightful, undefeated, whatever I'm trying to fucking say right now. He is the rightful, undisputed world champion. And you know, you can't deny that right now. Boston fan, he beat Roburtrage for that world title. And although Hexen technically was champion and it was a defense, he beat Roburtrage to make sure he was the undisputed champion. And this is going to be a hell of a fight right here, Joe. This is no fucking rules. We got two of the very best in the world right here for the most prestigious, most important championship in the damn world.
Yeah, stop saying stuff I've got to agree with, man. For fuck's sake, throw me a fucking bone. Fuck's sake. But yeah, you know, Bob, again, you're right. It is the most prestigious title in the fucking world. Because that's what we've created, you know, over the past 4 or 5 years. That's what we've done here in this E-Fed, you know.
In the YTWE 18
can't say
plus.
that.
Fuck you, Joe. Oh, he's gone.
Yes.
Smoke back, he's got him. 1, 2. Holy shit. It was almost all over right there.
Yeah, Boston fan caught Hexen off guard, and now Boston fan, look at those forearms smashes straight to the face.
Man, he being aggressive right here. He knows what he gotta do. He knows he gotta take it to Hexen. Hexen whipping out that leg, stomping that head. Man, here we go again. Oh. These guys are gonna tear each other apart right now.
Big jumping on your face. One.
Yeah, big guy, but too early for that cover, I think. I think. I don't reckon you're going to be Boston fan that easy.
I think too, Bob. I think too, Bob. Oh, DDT there from Boston Fan. I was too busy taking the piss out of you. Going for that cover 1.
You can talk, man. You got a funny accent. You sound like an idiot, man. You go, I'm a really posh guy. I'm going to talk like a really posh guy. And I'm going to do it. There. You a posh twat, man. You're a real douchebag.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, mate. Big rush leg sweep.
So, man, Bob. Yeah, go.
I'm trying.
Fuck you, Joe. He's just taking it to him, man. He's taking it to him right now. This is gonna be one hell of a damn fight here between these two guys.
Boston Fan. But Boston Fan managed to get out of there. Big European uppercut from Boston Fan. The Boston Fan with a big clothesline.
Holy shit! Over the damn top rope. They go down onto that hardwood floor.
And Hexen landed on that back. And look at Boston Fan. Over it goes. Belly to back suplex on that bad back. Well, former bad back. Who knows if it's still, if it's recovered or not. Who knows?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, okay? At the end of that show, whatever the damn hell that was that came out, it snapped Hexen's fucking neck. Holy shit, with a sledgehammer in that back.
That was sick.
If it wasn't, he trying to re-injure it, if nothing else.
Was a direct shot to the small of the back there, man.
Man, I don't know how bad his back is, but you know as well as I do that after the show, he got his neck snapped. We had the ambulance come take him away, but 10 minutes later, he up on his feet, walking about. They said he was dead. They said he died. He died. But he come back to life. I don't get that. I don't understand that.
For powerbomb, but Hexen.
Shit!
And I think Hexen is an exception to the rule for what you just said. The fact that that whatever it was broke his neck.
Super kick!
Absolutely. Super kick. Can't get a fucking word in one.
Yeah, well that's the way it is, Joe. You just gonna talk when I let you talk.
You.
That's all you gonna do now. You just a talky guy. That's all you are. You don't book no matches. You ain't got no stroke. You just a talker. It's all you are.
Makes you feel good, doesn't it? Makes you feel good that you've got some level of control, even though you're being controlled yourself.
I don't care about control. I don't care about power. I just want everybody to be friends. I want everybody to be happy. Cause you're an asshole. Cause you're an asshole. And assholes need to get told they're assholes. And that's why.
Well, both of these guys.
Cause then you know maybe. Or maybe you stop being an asshole.
Yeah, I'm an asshole and blah blah blah. Whatever. Let's get on with the match. Both of these guys are in the crowd fighting here. This is turned. Both of these guys haven't spent long in the ring in this match.
Nope, this been all over the place. It's no fucking rules. Oh man, taking him down, snapping that leg away. Boston Fan, man, he is unbelievable tonight. He is on a fucking damn mission to get that championship back. You know, he was one of the greatest champions, and he gonna want it. He knows what it means to be the YTWE champion. He knows what it means to represent that championship.
I've never been a fan of Boston Fan. I've never really liked Boston Fan, but without a doubt, again, I don't like lying. The guys in the top 5 here in this E-Fed. I can't.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hexen just.
Holy shit! Holy, just caught him.
Why are you laughing at me when I'm telling the truth?
You don't like lying? That's fucking rich, man. That's fucking rich.
Hexen with a choke slam. Not when I'm calling the match, Bob. Not when I'm talking about people, man. I'm the exception in Eclipse. Yeah, I'm the exception. I'm the one who won't lie to you.
Oh, yeah. All right, you're the one that didn't lie for like fucking months on end pretending you were still part of the YTWE, right? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you and your lying ass. You a liar.
Oh, fuck. Follow-away slam on that concrete floor on steel chair. That was sick, man.
Man. They are destroying each other right here. These two guys, two of the toughest warriors ever in the YTWE 18 plus and anywhere else for that matter.
Boston Fan got Hexen hooked, standing, vertical, suplex.
Oh, damn it.
Back man again.
And that is concrete floor they are on out there. And now he's taking it to him with that chair. Man, we do not know the extent of Hexen's injuries, but if you can have your neck fucking snapped and die, and then walk around 10 minutes later, you gotta think he's doing okay.
Hexen got... just bashed his head in that box.
Onto that trash can right there.
That was fucking brutal. That was fucking nasty. How is Boston Fan even moving right now? I'll never know. Just shows you the toughness of that man. Fuck you, making me put these guys over. Fuck you.
He's got guts. He's got determination, and he a former world champion. He is. Super kick, super fucking kick on Hexen outside.
I want to see an Eclipse guy next week, man. Get an Eclipse guy in the main event, man. I don't want to keep putting these guys over, man. I don't care about these two.
Well, I don't know about putting no Eclipse guys in. I don't think you guys deserve any title shots. I really don't. I think you guys got to start from the bottom of the damn ladder again, and you got to work your way up.
Hang on a minute.
Earn your place.
Hexen was trying to set up Boston Fan for something there, but Boston Fan countered.
Boston Fan, he going back for another chair, man. He taking full advantage that this is no fucking rules. Bam, look at him unloading.
Take, man, to put Hexen out. It's this style of match. Look at this double underhook, backbreaker. Fucking hell.
Right on that back. He's staying focused. Injury or no injury, he trying to damage that back. Oh man, he missed.
I don't even want to cheer anyone. I don't care. I'm not cheering anyone.
But you can't deny it. You can't deny the quality that these guys bring you.
Fucking
man.
As soon as we start to say something, they do something that makes us go, oh.
Man, these guys are amazing. The YTWE is amazing. And that is because we got guys like this who are willing to work and willing to put the effort in and go the hard yard, to do the hard stuff, to do the stuff they don't like. But you know, in the end, they get it done. Boston Fan knocking Hexen to the outside right there. Bam, into that table. I think Boston Fan got a plan. I think he want to put Hexen through that table.
Yeah, more than likely, Bob, more than likely. Hexen's got Boston Fan now. I thought he was going to drag him, but no, big Russian leg sweep on the outside on the hardwood floor.
That's right, we got that hardwood back in here, and we loving it. Man, we got a lot of these drop frame, you know, whatever the hell going on here. Man, Boston Fan, he got him down again. He going after the leg. Good idea. He gone after the back, go after the legs. You know, if Hexen can't stand up, he ain't going to be able to do that phone else.
That's the move, that Boston Crab. That'll work over Hexen's back. Wrenching away Boston Fan, putting all his body weight into the small of the back of Hexen there.
We let it go before Hexen could find a way to reverse it.
Boston Fan,
it's smart move.
Big double sledge to that back of Hexen. And to be fair, I hope Boston Fan breaks Hexen's back, and then that will mean Hexen's career is probably over.
Well, yeah, probably, man, but I don't know. He came back from death. So how you going to deal with that?
I have no idea. Oh, you're laughing again. Oh, Hexen was trying to set up Boston Fan there again. You can see it. He's got him.
I got him. Full Nelson. Slam.
Fuck. Go for the cover.
One. Two. Oh, man.
Boston Fan managing to kick out of that move, which is... That just shows you how tough Boston Fan is, man. Guys, fucking... Fuck off, man. I'm sick of putting these guys over.
That was incredible, man. He got hit with that full Nelson slam, and he has had a beating in this match. He is bleeding right now. But, man, he is on Hexen. He is not giving up, but look at Hexen. He does not give a fuck what is going on right now. Boston Fan. Bam again! Over the top to that hardwood floor is Boston Fan. Man, he using that environment to his advantage.
Yeah, Boston Fan, you know, he's had a few of these top matches, same as Hexen, so they've both got...
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this motherfucker doing here? He ain't even a YTWE guy. He was never a YTWE guy. There's some guys we say, okay, they were YTWE before they were Eclipse, but this guy, he ain't YTWE. Why is he in the arena?
It was over, Bob.
It is damn over.
No,
it is
not quite.
Man, he just slapped Hexen
that was
hard.
A sick uppercut. Missed there with Boston Fan, but he's got him in that front face lock, and he's dragging him. Go on that table, on the table. Oh, where you going? On the table, that's it, on the table. Yeah, go on. Do it.
He's picking him up, but wait a minute. Damn! Damn! I thought he was going to put him through the table right there.
He should have done.
Man, Bam! What the fuck is this asshole doing out here? What the fuck, man? He shouldn't even be here. He ain't even on a YTWE contract.
Go on, host. Go on, host. Do it. Go on. Got him up.
No way, man. No way. Holy fucking hell, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. No way.
Beautifully done, host.
Come on, Hexen. Damn it. Damn it, this guy's an asshole.
No, Bob. Host is a monster.
And what business did Hoss have being out here? And why the hell he attacking Boston Fan? What, he trying to let Hexen keep the title? I don't make no sense of this, man. Why the hell Hoss out here? We don't want no more of your funny business, Joe.
What? Me?
Okay.
Me?
You keep.
What do you mean?
You and your Eclipse. Okay. We had enough of your funny business.
You
we
talk
don't
to me
need
like
it,
I've got
okay?
control, Bob. They offered me something that I couldn't refuse. That's basically the score.
Oh man, Boston Fan kicking out. Holy damn. I cannot believe it. He just took a pasting. But wait.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Nelson, slam again.
Sick move. Nicely done there from Hexen.
Man, one,
two, three.
Fuck.
There we go.
Fuck, man. I mean, that's great, Hexen. I got no problem. But that was bullshit, man.
And you know,
that was
Boston
bullshit.
Fan,
that Hoss came out here.
Boston Fan's gonna do his little fucking talking again. That wasn't fair. I didn't lose fairly.
Well, that's the damn right. Because he didn't lose fairly. Boston Fan, that was bullshit, man. and I'm gonna get you another match for that title.
Don't
because
forget
that
to
was
check Mr. D.
bullshit.
Don't forget to
Hexen,
double check with the governor.
he won't have no problem with that, I'm sure of it. But that man there, Hexen, well done. You a fucking warrior, man. And that was a great match despite the dodgy ending.
Round and around and around we go. I did it again, didn't I? The Troll King, living up to his name and trolling each and every single last one of you. To make you think, to make you believe that Roburtrage has changed his ways, that Roburtrage is going to be the saviour, one of the saviours, to come in, save the day, take out Eclipse, and stand behind the rest of the YTWE 18+. Why, Roburtrage? Why did you create Eclipse? Why did you fake an injury to take 4 months off? Why did you come back to break Hexen's back and basically rob him of his championship? Because that's what I do. You understand that, don't you? That's what Roburtrage is all about. And Halloween Anarchy didn't go the way it should have done. I did lose to Hexen in the main event in the Hell in a Cell, and it does put that doubt in my mind. Am I?
Remember, Roburtrage, you are the best.
Of course I fucking am. I am the one who has that ball, motherfuckers, and I'm the one who has not let it go in 4 fucking years. Regardless of whether I have a title or not. You see, the thing is, I don't need a fucking title.
Don't doubt yourself.
Some of you do.
You are better than anybody else.
Thing you need to understand about me is never trust what I say. You know when I'm being real and when I am bullshitting you, but the fun part is people sometimes believe the bullshit. That's the real fun thing about it.
Mr. Dovito.
Mr. D, who gives a fuck? He's gone, he's dead. He's no longer a problem. Yeah?
Yes.
He was the governor. He was the one that had all the stroke. But now it makes no difference because he's fucking dead. And he's burning in hell.
Riley. Shield of Ballycastle.
Says a lot about Mr. D, doesn't it? Considering he was supposed to be the good guy.
Wrestling. Jesus. Scott Casey Gale.
Eclipse have only just begun. And there's more. There is so much more.
Babbling Brooke. Cajun.
It's almost like
Cameo.
I've got this
NANNA
thing inside me.
Pimp Daddy.
This thing inside me. That's fucking funny, man. It's hard to explain it. Ever since Mr. D died, from that very second, it's almost like this force.
Bring her up, Ray.
Like I was taken over or something. It's hard to explain. But the new Roburtrage is only just getting started with Eclipse. And you'll best watch your backs.